Hey y'all, all right, come on in this room, come on in this room. It's Lady Vasori, and let me go ahead and say this totally upfront. Healing ain't cute. It's not. Healing ain't soft. It's never a part of an aesthetic. Healing will drag you before it ever delivers you. I want y'all to know that. It's not cute at all. Healing is a daily thing. People love to dress healing up with crystals, candles, sage, and good vibes only. But the real work will break you down so spirit can finally build you back up the right way. The real work is when you get up under a spiritual guide. She is supposed to break you down and build you back up whole. Spirit will snatch the taste out of your mouth for what you used to love. Spirit will make you look in the mirror where you don't even recognize yourself anymore. Not because something's wrong, but because for the first time in your life, something's finally going right. Say amen. Say amen. This is the withdrawal they never warn you about. They never warn you about this type of withdrawal. You know what I'm saying? So when you step into real healing, the first thing you'll notice is how uninterested you become in things. I'm here to tell you. You are so uninterested in anything. That fucking crowd that used to call you every weekend, you're gonna let that phone ring. That drama that you used to feed into like it was candy, girl, you'll get nauseous behind drama. It ain't no way. I don't do no drama at all. I cannot stand it. I don't want no parts of it. I don't want nobody calling me. Now a bitch talking about me, you better tell me. But other than that, just put me on high alert of somebody talking shit about me. But if you sitting in the room too long while they are talking about me, then I'm going to look at you real funny style. Because I promise y'all, you start telling yourself, dang, why don't I care no more? You don't even care to talk to them type of people. You would think something is wrong with me because I don't have nobody in my aura that can cause any drama. But y'all got to look at it like this. Spirit is detoxing you from all of that stupid shit. Your soul is going to begin to pull the poison out. Of course, you're going to feel weak. You feel tired. You're going to get real quiet. That's not depression, baby. That's a detachment. That's supposed to happen. That's you pulling away from what no longer feeds you. You're going to lose the taste for what does not feed your spirit. I promise you. You will. Child, let me tell you, I remember when I couldn't wait to jump in an argument. Couldn't wait to prove a point. Couldn't wait to clap back. Bitch, you better never play with me. But when spirit started kicking in, spirit checked me mid-sentence. Why you here? Why you a part of this conversation? This conversation ain't feeding you no more. Why are you battling with the birds when you are too high for them to reach you? I said what the fuck I said. Healing will make you lose taste for people, places, and patterns that tied to your wound. Because let's believe it, some folks want your real friends. They were your foes. They were your wounds. They were your wound buddies. They were trauma teammates. And once the wound closes, the bond is going to close too. That's when you learn the truth. Not everybody can go where healing is taking you. Everybody can't go. Let's talk about the part everybody avoids. Healing gets lonely. You might as well get ready. You're going to be a lonely ass bitch. You got to find a spiritual collective to attach yourself to, because it's going to get quiet. Family gonna stop talking. You gonna stop dealing with certain people. Friends no longer. That mundane shit. That's why people have spiritual communities, because we understand each other. It's gonna get lonely. Because once you stop playing the same games, the folks still playing them same games, we swear you acting funny. Y'all put it in the comments. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. My family done said, Teresa act funny. No, I'm detached. I'm healed. I'm acting healed. I still love you though, but I'm acting healed. And in that loneliness, y'all, temptation is going to hit. You're going to say to yourself, should I go back? Should I entertain them so I'm not alone? That's the test. Spirit wants to know, will you sit with yourself long enough to hear your own soul? Or will you run back to the noise because silence makes you uncomfortable? Don't fail the test. It's all a test. Don't fail the test, Buki. Okay? So if we talk about boundaries, it's a part of it too. Because when you start feeling uninterested in people, places, conversations, that's not you being mean. They call me mean all the time. That's your boundaries finally working. You call me mean all day. I have boundaries to me. I do. Hard boundaries. Real healing doesn't require a speech. Sometimes it's just you not showing up to no chaos. Sometimes it's just you not answering every call. You not entertaining every story. Sometimes healing looks like silence. And don't ever get it twisted. Silence is never weak. Silence is power, y'all. The power is in the silence. The alignment is in the unseen. I'm gonna give y'all a story. Yesterday, my brother called me. Not my older brother, but my other brother. The one with all the issues all the time. He called me and he was wanting to talk to me about some things that were going on in his life. And it's always the same shit with him. I told him, I said, you do not know, you really don't know how to discern people in their energy. My brother thinks, to me, I believe he thinks everybody has a good heart. Everybody is a good person. He trusts before he not trust. See, I'm the opposite. I don't trust your ass until you make me trust you. We hold totally different. So within his story, I kind of get agitated because I'm like, I swear we talked about somebody different a couple of months ago and somebody different a couple of months ago. At this point, I think it's you. Sister, I need some advice. So if you need some advice, or do you need a listening ear? If you need some advice, brother, it is you. You're a problem to yourself. That's a freebie. Okay? So what are we doing? Let's talk about that. Y'all know what I'm saying? Peace. I'm not going to let nobody keep dumping on me at all. On the other hand, let's talk about the peace. Peace that teaches you don't need to be everywhere. You don't need to give everybody access. You don't need to answer every call. You don't need half the things you once thought you did. Healing gives you a different kind of no. It's guilt-free. It's a peaceful no. Y'all know what I'm saying? Healing teaches you to sit in your own company and actually enjoy it. Y'all, listen. Peace. Peace. That's when you know your healing is real, because peace finally replaces performances. It replaces all of that energy that you thought you needed in your life. It's peace, balance, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in that season where you feel uninterested, you feel detached or quiet, stop fighting it. Stop stop mislabeling transformation as depression. You're not losing it. You're shedding, girl. You're not losing your mind. You shedding that dead ass weight. Healing will shake you. It will strip you. Healing will separate you. But healing will also save your life if you let it. Do you hear what I'm saying? You got to stay rooted. You got to stay covered. You got to stay called. And sometimes that comes with separation. Separation. It does. And I'm for it. I'm for boundaries. I'm for all of that. Choosing you, saying no, healing, because peace is the most valuable thing that you can get in this life. People think it's money. People think it's relationship. People think it's love. No, it's peace. It's peace. And listen, y'all, if you're ready to do the work, the inner work, I've loaded Shadow Work 365. It's open. It is a full year of accountability, reflection, and real transformation, y'all. It's real healing. And the end of the year, I'm also doing a triple reversible burn. It's live in the shop right now as well. It is used to cleanse your spiritual closet and remove any residue you are not carrying into 2026. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's it. If you're new here, welcome in. I try to drop fresh videos regularly. So make sure you're subscribed, your notifications are on, and stay tapped in. Stay tapped into this healing journey, y'all. Because that's all we got. We ain't got nothing but healing over here. Healing and peace is the main objective for 2026. Well, now until, okay? Ashe? Thank y'all for watching. Y'all know that healing is not easy. Healing is breaking free. Healing is staying covered. Healing is doing the work. You got to get healed. This shit is not easy. But if you want to live and you want to save your life from all those things that come at you, join me. Ashe? Ashe. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.